Unchained Pri today. Goddamn, my bad. And welcome back to another reaction video. Now, we are officially 1 week, technically like a few days, left from Sonic Frontiers, the release. Your boy is ready. I already pre-ordered my copy, so ready. But they finally released the prologue, the animated prologue that got teased about in like that Sonic Central thing that we watched how many God knows months ago, and it stars the boy Knuckles, and I'm excited. We've been waiting for this for God knows how long after that little tease of Knuckles just sitting there with the Master Emerald. But yeah, I'm excited. So let's get right into it. It's gonna be an ad. I already knew. It's an unskippable ad.
I want you to come with me on an expedition.
Just crash landed.
Where in the world?
Alright, bruh. Your boy is ready. Ooh.
Angel Island. A land of miracles, of mysteries.
Oh, that's not Knuckles' voice.
My home.
Alright, never mind this.
I am its guardian. I watch over the Master Emerald and every living thing here. That is to say, all the plants and animals. Any other kind of civilization has long since disappeared from the island. I do things on my own, and that's just how I like it. I don't need anyone else to get by. But sometimes, I wonder how things would be if I hadn't been given this responsibility. Why was I chosen for this duty? Perhaps it's karma. Thousands of years ago, my ancestors attempted to steal a power that wasn't theirs.
And they all died.
The question is, whose power was it originally?
Getting some lore?
Who built this shrine to the emeralds? And where did they go?
Was that a call?
To protect my home, I need to know every possible vulnerability. I've explored the island top to bottom, but I still manage to find something new every day. New routes between regions, ruins of different echidna tribes, and remnants of something that came before.
Is that a Coco?
I'll help.
Punch. And that's how he dies. No, I'm just kidding. Oh no.
Hey, there.
Why does he
Here.
Never mind, I'm
This
not
is
gonna.
what you were looking for, right?
That's a Coco, isn't it? Or just a mask? I wish they would have made this with like Sonic and the rest for the comics. I would have preferred an animated schmiz instead of just a freaking a comic book.
This is different. Looks old. Even older than these ruins. I wonder.
Homie's about to go into cyberspace. Well, now we know how Knuckles ends up in the game. I'm dead. That's
What was
hilarious.
that? What? Where am I? This isn't my island. Is this another one of your tricks, Eggman? Show yourself!
I'll get to it. I'll get to the gripes when we end this, because, oh god. Oh! Let's see Knuckles get that work.
Oh, an ambush, huh? Your funeral.
Hey, yo, my boy Knuckles. I just thought it was gonna punch, and that was it. That's the end of the short. I'm like, damn. Go, my boy. Go. Damn, he did the spin dash. My boy. Knuckles bringing that work. He also, like, destroyed part of an island, but you know, bruh, dead.
Whoever's behind this better show yourself now. We'll settle this in a fair fight. And after I win, you'll send me home. Got it?
Ruh-roh. Hey, yo! And he died. And yeah. And he became Glitch. What the flip happened to me, bro?
Do things on my own. That's just how I like it. I don't need anyone else to get by. But sometimes.
I do. Sometimes what? Ooh! These credits! Yo, bro. I'm out here like ready to sing, and they're like, no. You thought. But the music sounds different. Maybe this is like the chorus. I'm here. This game really just playing my emotions, bro. But damn. Okay, Sega. My boy Knuckles put in that work. And then like Sage, how she looked in it, I was like, she looks much more menacing and threatening in the animated than she does in the game. But again, we haven't seen the full game yet, so nah. But like, why'd you trap Knuckles for? Homie literally got transported there and was like, hey, I'm trying to get back home. Why didn't you just send him back home? Because in the game, when Sonic is there, she's like, leave immediately. And he's like, nah, bro, I gotta send my friends first. The fuck? But in this, Knuckles is literally trying to get back home. But that was his main goal. And he obviously defeated a bunch of enemies because, you know, they're trying to kill him. And his thing was like, okay, where am I? I'm trying to get home. So I'm gonna beat you up and get me home or whatever. But why didn't you just send him home? Like, her whole thing is that, I guess, is that she doesn't want people on the island. So why didn't she just send him back? Or like be like, hey homie, just touch that schmiz and you go back home. Okay, cool, thanks, bye. That's the end of the story. I understand for the plot, yes, that can't be the way it goes down. But if her thing is that she doesn't want people on the island, why didn't she just send him home? Now let me trap him and give the protagonist more motivation to stay on this goddamn island. I understand. But hey. But I do have a little bit of a meh with the voice direction of Knuckles. And as y'all know, Travis Willingham is no longer voicing Knuckles, Biggie says. I don't know why. I know, like, apparently, from what I heard, is that him and Laura Bailey, who is the voice of Blaze, had a baby. But I don't get why they didn't just ask him to come back. But regardless, apparently, at least, but from what I'm hearing, it doesn't sound like it. This is the same voice actor that was in Team Sonic Racing, which in Team Sonic Racing, I didn't notice that it wasn't Travis Willingham until there was like one line where I'm like, okay, he sounds kind of different. Is that Travis Willingham or somebody else? And I realized it was somebody else, but he had perfectly replicated what Travis Willingham had brought to Knuckles. And then in the Tails tube, if y'all even watch that, in the Tails tube, there's Knuckles shows up and the voice wasn't bad. It was kind of a little bit monotone, a little bit plain, but it wasn't bad. And apparently this is the same voice actor from that. Again, I don't know if they changed voice actors or whatever, but again, homie sounds... In this it's hit and miss. Like, there are some lines where he delivers them perfectly, and there are some lines where it's kind of like I don't know, like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, it sounds kind of like forced a little bit. Like, I don't know how, not forced. It's kind of like Shadow, but not as bad. Where it's like, you got this, son. Okay, anyway, besides me and that gripe with that goddamn line, but it was kind of hit or miss, but not bad. Not 100% bad. I'll probably get used to it eventually, especially when I end up, you know, watching the game. Playing the game. I'm not going to watch it. I'm going to play it. As y'all already know, playthrough. Next Tuesday. But anyway. But other than that, I liked that we got to see more of Knuckles. Because, you know, Sega have been kind of like with Knuckles lately. And I like how it's like, he's like, oh yeah. Like, why was the Master Emerald here? Who created this shrine? You know, who did the power originally belong to? And I'm like, ooh, we about to get that Master Emerald lore. I am excited. And I'm also excited that Knuckles is going to be playing a part in the story. Even though, you know, he ends up being all weird and glitchy, but see, again, I don't know if y'all remember from the last reaction video, which was Sonic Prime, but, you know, I mentioned Frontiers in that video. But apparently, from what I've heard, it was like this video from Gamer Guy 7 Aces or something. I forget his name, but just look up Gamer Guy 7. He'll show up. He does Sonic News videos as well, and he has like sources, like people like, I don't know, that work on the game or whatever, or like they know something about the game, yada yada. But he mentions that, like, apparently it's a spoiler, but from what I'm seeing, it doesn't seem like that's gonna be the case. But like, where, oh, they're actually not there. They're actually just like, I don't know. But the main gist was that, like, Knuckles, Tails, and Amy are actually not there on the island with Sonic. Which, that sounds so stupid. Like, bro, we literally just saw Knuckles get transported to the island and then get trapped in a little glitch schmidge. So I don't know what the deal with that is. And then we see Tails and Amy with Sonic going to the Starfall Islands. So, like, what do you mean they're not there? And my thing is, why, like, obviously, it's going to be explained in the game, I guess, but why are they all glitchy? Why is Sonic the only one? Because they could have had, let's say, Amy, Knuckles, and... Because Knuckles didn't end up in cyberspace, from what we see. He ended up directly on the islands. He didn't end up going into cyberspace. So, why he ended up glitchy, I'm assuming it's something to do with Sage. But if Tails and Amy, let's say they ended up in cyberspace somehow, because we know that Eggman is in cyberspace. Wouldn't... I feel like they'd be able to get out of cyberspace too. It wouldn't just be Sonic. But, I don't know. Some people are theorizing, oh, Sage isn't the actual villain, it's the AI or whatever, the voice that's talking to Sonic. And I'm like, That does seem like a plausible thing. Like, you're led to believe Sage was the villain this entire time, but this whole time it was the AI, and she wanted you to F up the islands, and that's why Sage was fighting you this entire time. And I'm like, that's gonna be a very interesting plot development. And I swear, bro, I'm hoping, I'm praying that freaking Eggman is not the final boss. I can't handle it, bro. I physically could not, like, if I play the game and we get to the final boss and it's freaking Eggman, I'm gonna be like... But my thing, though, is that I remember, like, when, like, the synopsis of the game was coming out, it's like, oh yeah, Sonic, Tails, and Amy lose their memories. It's like, it doesn't seem like that's the case, because from the demos we've seen, it doesn't seem like that's the case, because, like, yes, technically you're collecting Emery's, who the heck is Emery? Amy's memory tokens, and then he opens it up, and then there she is, but she knows who Sonic is and all that. But is that because he got the tokens, or is that because she freaking know who's he? Like, I don't know, bro. But anyway, though, that Prologue Divergence was really good. Like, damn. I'd say that was better than the comic book, because the comic book was just 4 pages. Well, part 1 was 4 pages, part 2. So 8 pages in total. But this was way better than the comic book. And I wish they would have done that with the comic book too. Made it also an animated special, because they could have done that. I'm just saying. But, you know, hey. But it's nice to have a Knuckles focused thing, which again, it's cool because, you know, Sega been kind of lacking with Knuckles lately. And him finally like questioning the whole thing with the Master Emerald and looking for stuff and seeing all the Chow too was pretty nice. And I don't know why that Chow had like a Coco thing with him. Like I don't know if it was like a mask or an actual Coco, who knows. But that means that the Starfall Island is connected with Angel Island. And then yeah, we already know that the Chaos Emeralds are at the Starfall Islands. So maybe like that's where they originated or whatever. But again, we won't find out till we actually play the game, which, you know, next Tuesday, let's go. But anyway, y'all already know, and you know, your boy's getting the PS5 version. Let's go. I'm like one of the only people who's actually getting the PS5 version, because a lot, like, I don't mean to flex. No, I'm just kidding. It is unfortunate though that a lot of people don't have a PS5. But I'm gonna be one of the main, because the Sonic tubers that I know don't have PS5s. Like, what is it? The Sonic Show doesn't have a PS5. Because I know he's going to be playing it on PS4 from what I've heard. Char 5, I don't know if y'all, he's not like a main Sonic tuber, but he's right now on YouTube doing the, like, playing every Sonic game before Frontiers comes out. He doesn't have a PS5 either, so he's going to be getting Sonic Frontiers on PS4. And then Gamer Guy 7 Aces, I don't know if he's going to be doing a playthrough or not, because apparently he used to do Let's Plays, but he doesn't do them anymore. But I don't know if he has a PS5 or not, but out of all the Sonic tubers that I know, which is just those three, I'm going to be one of the ones actually playing this game on the PS5. So I'm actually kind of excited. You know, I'm getting like the premium experience. I'm just kidding. But it's cool. Like, I hope y'all are going to be tuning in for that game. Because, bro, I'm going to be so excited. Downside is I'm not going to be able to play for long. Maybe like 2 hours is probably going to be the first episode, because of the fact that I do have other things to do that day, unfortunately. But, yo, we going to be streaming. We going to, and I took the day off, and the next day off of work as well. So as soon as I wake up in the morning, we hooking up that game and be like, rah. But yeah, this video's been dragging out a bit too long. But yeah, no, all in all, the anime, especially with Knuckles, is great. I love how they divulge more into his character, have him questioning stuff and all that, and then explaining the lore of Sonic Adventure 1, which I guess a lot of people don't remember, or, you know. I mean, if you're really into Sonic, I don't know why you're watching it, but, well, not into Sonic. But no, yeah, I like that, and the chows and stuff, and, you know, just the boy Knuckles kicking ass. Like, damn. Like, bro, if Knuckles was a playable character in Frontiers, it'd be a wrap, but it doesn't seem like there's gonna be any more playable characters. But who knows? Maybe Sega will surprise us, and then you get to switch between them during the final boss or whatever. But all in all, I really liked it. The voice actor, again, it was hit and miss. Like, he hit some good lines, and then he missed some lines. But again, maybe we'll see more in the game. Yeah, I gotta get used to it. But yeah, all in all, though, very nice. Has me even more hyped for the game. I love how in the special, yeah, they did make Sage look like a threatening force to be reckoned with. But yeah. But I'm excited for this game, bro. I cannot wait. I hope they release a demo. I doubt it, because it's like, we're like 1 week away from the game. But, you know, it would be nice if they released a demo. Like, please, bro. Please. Please! Like, they released one for Neo. I forgot how long, though. Like, I gotta check out my channel. But all in all, hope you guys enjoyed this reaction video. I don't know if y'all knew, but your boy finally has access to the community tab. So I do make posts. I've made like 3 so far. So, you know, also if you guys ever want to like sometimes I will post like when I will be posting a video, or when I'll be doing a live stream, you know, like the specific time. So if y'all ever want to like know, like if you don't follow any of my socials, or you don't have any socials and you want to know certain stuff, I will be posting on the community tab from now on. So I do highly recommend checking it out whenever I do make a post. I did make a post to read today too about doing this video. But yeah, until then, yeah, leave a like if you liked the video. Comment down below if you already watched the Divergence thing, and tell me what you thought with the boy Knuckles. And if you guys are getting Sonic Frontiers, which console? Let me know. Hit me up. But until then, guys, I will see you all in the next video. Bye!